We'll see.
Yeah, I thought that was...
You're live.
Oh, awesome! What is up, everyone? I see some sour pleases in the chat already. There we go. Welcome to a really, really cool game. This is Tetris Effect. Hopefully my... There we go. Oh. Everything is breaking. That's a good start to this block. There we go. Okay. This is Tetris, but with a very cool art and aesthetic going on. This is a very beautiful game. You'll get to see it if you haven't seen it before. We'll have a very chill time with this game. We're just gonna go and just play just from the beginning. Why not? Hello, TJ. How's it going? This is my personal, one of my favorite songs from this game, so I'm gonna just be quiet during this part. Just to let people experience it. There we go. I just really like that song a lot. It is very, very cool. Good chilling out. That's good. Yeah, this game is very, very cool. And every level will get this sort of a new aesthetic going on. So it's just a really cool art experience in this game. You might notice it also uses classic Tetris mechanics here, so I have no holds. I just gotta go. I get to see one next piece, and that's it. You're gonna see a lot of trippy backgrounds, though. Dragon. There will be a lot of trippy backgrounds. Oh shit. That's not what I wanted. Let's try that. I did an oops there. This is no bueno. You can play this in VR too. Yep. I hear the VR experience is very, very cool for this game. VR in general is very, very cool. But like with this game in particular, because I mean, just look at this game. It's just cool. If you haven't tried VR before of any game, I highly recommend it. if you ever get the chance to. It's really hard to describe in words what it's like. One of my good buddies has a VR set up. He has a Vive. And playing that is a blast. Aw, shoot. I'm dead. I predicted I wasn't gonna get a line piece early. Oh no, wait, we saved it! Saved, but we're gonna still have to go with the same board. So every level you keep the same board. Until you die, that is. Or, well, it's actually, excuse me. In, areas, excuse me, every area you'll keep your same board in, like, sets of 3. Like, sets of 3 stages. It's hard to talk and play Tetris at the same time. It's just one of those games that's just hard to do it in. Oh, that was a really bad decision. We might be dead here. No way, we're gonna save it. I believe. I don't believe anymore. That block was... no. Also, I do have some incentives. Do have incentives for this block. So the first one is that you can donate to have me play NES Tetris, which will have the true HD graphics you're wanting for. Like, this game, I mean, it looks pretty good, but clearly NES Tetris is where it's at. So you can do that, and also every time you donate, I have a box of Oreos here, and I'll eat one Oreo just for your donation. You will get exclusive Oreo value on this Retro Block Party set. Unprecedented, unprecedented incentives happening right here. I don't know if this is true. I do not know of any Oreo-based incentives at this event ever, so... Maybe there has been an Oreo-based incentive. I don't know. You can be part of the first Oreo-based Retro Block Party incentive. And really, why wouldn't you want to be a part of that? And also, help out St. Jude's along the way. Simon says to not do that. Also, every time I move the block, you might have noticed this, but in some stages it makes a sound effect every time I rotate. That's also a thing. Which is really cool. Oh, shoot. No, we're gonna save it. We're gonna save this. They call me Gooby saves this board Goopson for a reason. They call me Gooby saves this board Goopson for a reason, right? Oh, there it is! Yes! No! Oh boy. They call me Gooby saves his board Goopson because I don't actually save the board. It definitely is the tastiest incentive to date. This game is also hard. At least I think it's hard. We'll do that. Maybe I just gotta get good at Tetris, though. Which might be the case. Man, if I had a hold... would have been so good to hold there. There's Tetris. Can we get some aesthetic in spaces in chat, by the way? There hasn't been any aesthetics going on. It's like, we gotta change that. There it is. I don't want to mess things up. Oh boy. There we go. Oh wait, you know what? Let's do this. Yeah! There we go. No, I don't know how. You can figure it out. You can copy paste it, right? How's it going, Brokey Cho? Also, if the game audio is too loud, just let me know. I do see it going up there quite a bit loud. Jellyfish chorus is pretty cool. Just tuned back in. Welcome back. Oh, shoot. Nah, we just started. We're gonna nah. Take two. Let's go like this. Let's do this. Yeah, pretty much this whole segment, you just kind of enjoy the art of Tetris effect and show. So there's quite a lot of really, really good art in this game. We'll go like that. Yeah, there we go. I also just really like jellyfish, so like, I particularly like this area. Don't know why I like jellyfish so much, I just do. Jellyfish and manatees, for whatever reason. I like those animals a lot. What are all of your favorite animals? Vote now in chat. Hello, the Enchantress. How's it going? Would you happen to know Enchantress in numbers, or is just the Enchantress just coincidence with that? Just whenever I see Enchantress in someone's name, I think of Enchantress of Numbers. She's pretty awesome. Highly recommended streamer to watch. Let's go like that. This game is just so relaxing to watch. Like, it's so soothing. that. Yeah. We'll make this work. Yeah, there we go. Oh, then I got a line piece. We'll make this work. Oh man. We can do this. I believe. This is fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Also, I didn't explain this earlier, but you can see in the bottom left there, like the amount of lines there, you might have figured it out, but I just have to get 30 lines before I can progress to the next area. That's how that works. It's more like an arcade style game in that regard. Man, this is like, can I just get a line? Okay. He's beginning to believe. We're believing. We're feeling it. Oh boy. Now I get a line piece in the opposite L block that I need. Classic Tetris. Oh man. Let's go like that. Oh, here we go. Oh, dang it. Oh, shoot. No. No. F's in the chat. How many of you enjoy classic Tetris too? Like watching classic Tetris tournaments? Just out of curiosity. Shoot. Oh boy. No bueno. Okay. Like that. Go like this. Here we go. Yeah, put it like that, and then we're gonna make a nice clean board. It's gonna be smooth and clean. Look at this smooth, clean, well-controlled board. Oh, that's so nice. Until that one squiggly block comes in and ruins everything. But it was nice while it lasted. We can have dreams, right? Oh, it was a Tetris. Also, this background isn't distracting at all, don't worry. This is not distracting at all to me. Never would this game have distracted me. Absolutely never. Oh, you know what that means. You get one nice, look at this. I'm gonna pick out a nice Oreo for you. I get the nice, this is a good one. Alright, there's your, it's not like the double stuff, but it's just your standard Oreo. There we go. Being a part of Retro Block Party history. I had donating during the first Oreo-based incentive of Retro Block Party. Oh, I did not mean to click into that. Let me turn down the game volume a little bit because it looks like it might be a bit loud. Okay. Just give me 1 sec. How does it feel to be a part of the first Oreo-based incentive ever on Retro Block Party? A totally well thought out incentive. That was not a last minute idea because I wanted to eat Oreos. Nope. Gooby would never do such a thing. Ever. To put a last minute incentive just to eat Oreos. Nope. Gooby also talks about himself in the third person now, for whatever reason. Here we go. This background is really, really cool. I like this one. I like all of them, really, because they're all amazing. This one's just like a cool, I don't know, like rave vibe almost or something. It's like a trance vibe almost, kind of what I'm thinking. Yes, thank you for donating towards St. Jude's Children's Hospitals. Getting children that treatment they need. And they also do it for no cost to the families, so that's really big. That's very, very big. At least I know for childhood cancer, at least they have it at no cost to the families. And they're always focused on research and improving children's survival rate with cancer. So they're just a really amazing organization. Really glad the marathon is supporting them today. I'm also glad they're very supportive of our kind of area of fundraising. They've been really supportive. Let's do this. They've been really supportive of like Extra Life and kind of like speedrunning marathons, all that kind of stuff. Kind of not your traditional sort of fundraiser. Which is cool. Not all organizations quite get it or are aware of that. Like, they'll reach out to marathons who have supported them and stuff. It's really cool. So, good organization to support. I'm sure this game is taking up all the bandwidth this stream, by the way, with all the particles going everywhere. Applications for Virtual Block Party are open. There you go. If you've been enjoying the marathon, why not sign up for next one? Help support cool charities every month. Get to play some really cool games. Meet some cool people. It's a good time. I've been really enjoying this one in Tetris. This is probably my favorite Retro Blocks Party segment I've done so far. Especially because I really like this game a lot. So I really like the artistry that goes on in it. And I think that's really cool. I really like when games try to push that like art barrier. Oh shoot. In whatever way they choose to do so. Yeah, I'm dead. There's no way I'm dead. I'm dead, dude. My hand is a dolphin also. I hope someone else here gets that reference. My hand is a dolphin. Oh, I guess I could have put, my squiggly block could have been put in a better place, couldn't have it? My hand is a dolphin. Aww. Feels bad, man. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, shit. Maybe this is getting a little less okay. Yeah, we'll make this work. Yeah. Oh, we will make this work. I don't know why, but I get kind of an Outrun vibe almost from this section. Maybe because it's just the water and it's kind of the beach. I love this section though. It's so cool. The water and the dolphins. It's so fun. Such a fun feeling to play on it. This game does feel like so unbelievably good to play with all the art going on. How much was that donation for, and who was it by? I don't think I was able to hear it. Oh, I can't fit it there. Yeah, this one's like a very jazz vibe, which is cool. We get some jazz tris going on. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, it's a very beautiful game. Oh. There we go. Webcam is... Oh. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. There we go. I use my cell phone as a camera. Webcam. I use an app called Jude that lets you use it as a wireless webcam. And it just fell over. For whatever reason, I didn't touch it. It just fell over. Like, there's no reason for it to fall over, and yet it just was like, nah, I'm gonna fall over. Okay, I guess. Yeah, this game is super beautiful. Like, that's what I love most about it. Just that it's like... just one more thing to show people for, like, games as art. Like, Tetris is such, like, a simple concept. It's just, oh yeah, it's just these blocks and you stack them, but then you can add so much onto it. And make it really its own unique... you can make this really own unique thing. Like, Tetris has been ported to everything and has been... all these game modes added, but nothing really even touches the innovation of Tetris Effect for me. I'll take... dang it! Dang it, dude! It's like, I'll take that risk. I won't get a line piece for a while, and I instantly get a line piece. Like, oh, jeez. Can we just... there we go, Tetris. F's in the chat for the webcam. I kind of wonder what the process was for, picking all the different art styles. Like, it kind of feels like they got a bunch of different artists to just make their own thing. Just make your own rendition of what Tetris feels like to you. Oh, and then they got Tetris Effect from it. Oh, shoot. Oh, now it's getting a little faster. We can do this. We can do this. Nice. Making it through. Luminescent Tetris. Yeah, I feel it. You're gonna get to see a lot more, like, all of these different art styles too, which is cool. So we got Downtown Jazz, Spirit Canyon, got Jude. Zen Blossom. I think I remember liking Zen Blossom a lot in Hula Cell. Oh yeah, I remember seeing this one first, like, is this Columns? Did we become Columns all of a sudden? Because it certainly looks like Columns. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. We'll make this work. Yeah, we'll make this work. Yeah, yeah. Kind of reminds me of like those lanterns put on like I think for Chinese New Year. Is that what it's for? These kind of lanterns. Am I thinking they're put down like rivers and things, or am I thinking of something different? I think I might be thinking of something different, like the Lantern Festival. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Kind of that idea. Kind of reminds me of that Lantern Festival. So if he's doing it, we're doing it. I'm pushing it. For every situation, there is a relevant Drake and Josh quote. For every situation out there. If you don't believe me, I mean, you don't have to call me a truther, I guess, but I think there's definitely a quote out there for all of them. Ah, there we go. Oh, snuck it in there at the last moment. Let's get real sneaky in here. There. No. Yes. Wait, this is cool. You get to go higher up in the forest. It's like the forest is coming to life. Hey, that sounds like a nice night, though, Shed. Eating pizza? Like, that's sometimes all you need some nights. Pizza and just having a good time. Let's see, I made myself kind of a jank burrito today. I made a quick jank burrito. I put in some meatless chicken nuggets, and with some spinach, and put in a bunch of random stuff from my spice drawer on it, like I usually do. Just kind of went with that. Came out solid. I liked it. I'm just so relaxed playing this now. I'm just like so... It's just so cool. This game is just, I don't know, it's just incredibly cool. How do you like meatless protein? I like it a lot. I have them every now and then. They're tasty, they're goobin'. I'll get, at the Aldi's near me, there's, like, a lot of, there's a lot of, like, the meatless chicken stuff. I like those. Sometimes I get the straight... well, not the straight, you get, like, the meatless burgers. Those are solid. Not as often, though, just because I don't like just the taste of burgers in general as much as, like, chicken. All this meatless, of course. Let's go like that. Yeah, it's really tasty. Like, I got my roommate on them, too. He's not vegan, vegetarian, or anything. He enjoys them, too, so... Like, he'll have them over... just like regular chicken and stuff. Dang it. I'm vegan, so, yeah. I feel you on mostly eating vegetables and things. Yeah, vegetables, fruit, grains, kind of my... A lot of, like, nuts and proteins. I had a big, at Aldi's you can get this giant, like, barbecue nut mix. It's super good. It's like, it's $8 and it's this huge pack of it. So, like, I had most of that today. Like, it is ridiculously big. So it's a really nice snack mix you can get. Highly would recommend that if it's at your Aldi's. Got a tofu strainer. Nice. I gotta get some, like, a tofu strainer. Here those are really nice. I have tofu sometimes, but not super often. Why did I start being vegan? It was from a book I read called How Not to Die. I was just kind of curious, and how to eat better. Cause like I was kind of just eating whatever. I was kind of like, you know, there's healthier, there's healthy ways to eat. There's got to be like a science to this, and it's got to be something better than me just picking whatever. Because having all sorts of like a bunch of options, see, it kind of stressed me out too. It's like, oh, I don't know what to pick. There's so many options. So it's like, I just want to pick just what's the healthiest. I'll just go with that, just to not have to think on that too hard. Just because I'd rather use my thinking for like other stuff. And in that book, had a lot of really, really awesome research on why eating plant-based is just the healthiest way to eat for you. Yeah, exactly, yep. That'll definitely do it. Yeah, highly recommend that book. It has a lot of research into, like, plant-based eating and why it's, so healthy for you. And he starts off with the example of, the author starts off with the example where his grandmother was suffering from like heart attacks, I believe it was, and she ended up trying, like, she tried standard treatments and they weren't being effective, and then she tried this this doctor's new, like, this new treatment method where you'd eat plant-based diet, essentially. You eat vegan, and then she got better because of that. Oh boy. Here we go. It gets a lot faster. Oh boy. So that kind of inspired him to become a doctor later in life. It's a really good book to read if you like reading research like what I do. It's very good. He also has a website called nutritionfacts.org. I just don't like the taste of meat much. Yeah, I never really enjoyed it a lot either. Like, I mean, I would have meat as a kid, but I never really liked it that much. I just preferred to not eat it when possible. Did I have Sunset Breeze? I feel like we did do Sunset, didn't we? Because this was the forest one, right? Oh no, this is a different one. Oh shoot. Yeah, especially like thick red meat, I just never enjoyed. Just the taste of it just was not appealing to me. And I ended up just feeling like sick whenever I would eat meat. Generally. Like, that's kind of also what led me just to kind of start researching into it too, because I started feeling sick a lot whenever I would eat. Like, I wonder what's causing this. And I basically determined, like, alright, it's when I eat meats, and then I'll stop eating meats, and it's like, well, it happens with dairy too, so I guess I'll just not eat dairy too, then. It just kind of went from there. It's been a very, very, very great choice for me. Helps me out a lot. I feel, it's hard to talk and play Tetris. I feel like I'm, like, I don't know. I just feel like cleaner, I guess, overall. From eating vegan. Like, just kind of leaner and just feel like I'm just operating better, like, body-wise. And, like, there's the numbers to back it up. Like, I was donating plasma today. And I think my blood pressure came back as super low, which is really nice. Like, healthy low, of course, not like under pressure low. You got Myron as a vegetarian too. Nice! Good to see plant people around here. It's true, but I could never be vegan. Definitely could try it. It's not as hard as people think. At least I think it's not. Not as hard as people think, but... Don't like the taste of steak at all? Yeah. Exactly. I don't really like it either. I just never... Meatloaf, I've always hated. Like... I never liked, like, ground beef burgers a lot. Just never... Ground beef in general just was always... It always was gross to me. I don't know. Hey, 8-Bit, how's it going? My friends is vegan and eating at a restaurant is hard. Yeah, That's nice. Vegan meals are underrated. They are underrated. Jeez, that's what everyone says, yeah. Like when they say, like, they say they can't do vegan, it's because of cheese. It's like, I'm from the Midwest, so this is kind of amplified. Because cheese is just everywhere around here. Cheese and farming, so... But, there is plant-based cheese that's quite good. I like it a lot. It's called Daya. You can find it, like, at Targets, like Cub Foods, I found it at. Stuff like that. You can melt it, too, and it tastes really nice. So, I recommend that. Sometimes I make, like, I'll make burritos that are kind of cheesy like that. Like, I'll put in some seitan, which is it's a wheat-based protein. Put in some seitan and some, like, Daya together, and it's pretty nice. Something like that. Well, not seitan, but put in whatever I have, really. Any plant protein. But yes, vegan meals can be quite good. Yeah, eating at restaurants can be kind of tricky sometimes. It depends on the restaurant. Some restaurants are really nice and will have a nice, like, allergies menu where you can look and just go off the allergies menu and do that. That's usually what I do, or I'll look up, like, online they might have it, which is also just as fine. Some places just don't have it anywhere, and it's really hard to determine what you can and can't have. So those are the challenging ones. Where you can usually just ask, and they're supposed to know, like, any food allergies. So I like animals and I like meat more. Hey, sup Marlon, how's it going? I'm surprised you didn't bust out the animals are innocent, Marlon. This kind of reminds me of Celeste, this part also, maybe because it's kind of that mountainous sort of vibe. Maybe we could submit Celeste for the next extra block party. That's sort of retro inspired a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, sorry, I got distracted a little bit. For soy, coconut to cow milk. Yeah, that's a really good one. Yeah, soy milk and stuff is pretty good. I like that a lot. Almond is solid depending on what you put it in. Or what brand you get, usually. Some brands of almond milk I don't really like, but some are really solid. So, it kind of depends. Soy, at least for me, is like the most like versatile, I feel like. Where you can kind of put on anything and it's fine. Coconut is solid too, it's just very, very fatty. Is my only thing with it. It's got a lot of saturated fat in it. So I kind of avoid it when possible. And I've not had tabbouleh. I gotta try more, like, I don't know, like new vegan stuff. There's a lot of vegan restaurants in my area and whatnot. There's a lot of awesome places. I'm just kind of not... I don't know. I'm just kind of cheap when it comes to food, and just like, I'll just have the healthiest thing. Just pick something healthy and it's tastes decent. It's fine. So, I'm not like a foodie person. Tasting. Eat all the Bambi's lamb chops and moo and cooks. I'll never judge anyone for wanting it. Yeah, I don't really judge people for doing it either. Like, I just kind of let people do what they want. Like, if they want to hear about, like, why I'm vegan, they certainly can, but, like, if they don't, I don't ever bring it up, really. And there are people who've known me for a long time, and all of a sudden, be like, oh yeah, I'm vegan. And it's, oh, I didn't know that. It's like, oh yeah, that's just a thing. It just never kind of came up in conversation. Oh, this is a nice, clean stack. Ooh. Give it to me. Give me another wine piece. Mmm. I fucked up there. I messed up. We done goofed. We're sweats. No, we're gonna make this work. There we go. Tetris for Jeff. If we're talking, sorry, it's hard to keep a conversation, play Tetris. Here, let me see. Plant-based meats are really good. You can get some at, like, I find them just at Aldi's for pretty cheap. Sure, whatever grocery stores near you probably has them too, Dragon. Tabbouleh takes a while to make, but it's fantastic. I'll check it out. Hey, Megabyte, how's it going? Wish there was a vegan way to deep fry it. Yeah. That's kind of... So, the state fair in my state is known for, like, deep frying. Like, heavy deep frying, and just deep frying weird foods. So, like deep fried pickles is a thing. Deep fried candy bars, deep fried ice cream. It's weird. So, yeah, definitely there's... Having some vegan stuff at that state fair would be cool. There's like one place that I know is vegan, but actually like two. So like that's nice, but like, yeah. For the sad pickle chips in the chat. That also, fortunately though, there's a really cool like equivalent to that state fair here in my state called Veg Fest. It happens every year in the fall. Originally it was a thing that was just made by like the university and stuff. And then it just kind of blew up into its own bigger thing. Yeah, pretty much you just go there and it's kind of like a state fair and you just get food. It's pretty chill. You go with some people and hang out. It's pretty fun. It's free to enter, so... I got some good, what was it? Jeez, not calzones. Empanadas. That was it. I got some empanadas there, and I missed empanadas. I used to have empanadas a ton as a kid. Like, just boxes, tons and tons and tons of empanadas. Just ate that all up. Being a 10-year-old, you'll eat everything. So, like, I remember going with my grandmother to the grocery store and be like, let's just get, like, just a few boxes of empanadas for you. Just eat them all up in, like, 2 days. It's like, yeah, that's kind of what you do when you're 10. Just eat everything. Yeah, I don't know if your area has some equivalent to a Veg Fest. Hopefully it does. Would recommend going to something like that if you can. I had fun at the one I went to. I went with some friends. That was pretty fun. This board is kind of Dungeons, isn't it? So yeah, good times had by all. Dang it. Also, for vegan things, Oreos are vegan, which is a thing a lot of people don't know. That's... Oh, whoa! I didn't know you could do that. Oh, this is cool. Oh! Let's get... That is rad. I want to have some of the stuff go on the background. Let's do that. That seems good. You can kind of block out all the background stuff then if you want to, if it gets distracting, I suppose. Which I don't blame you if it gets distracting. There's a lot going on. I think I was gonna say something and then I just kind of got distracted. Oh yes, there is a lot of. If there's any other vegan people here, you will know you get all sorts of questions, weird questions about what and what isn't vegan. There's even a book written about it. It's just things people say to their vegan friends. It's like I had people ask if potatoes are vegan to me before. Trying to think, just like weird stuff. Weird, like, random stuff. Like, if you're on an island and you had... I don't know. It's weird, like, if you're on an island and you have to do this to survive. And you had to eat meat for, like, a few days to survive. Would you do it? It's like, I mean, if I have to survive on it, yes. But, like, if it's an option, I don't want to. It's just weird, I don't know, weird questions. I knew a guy who was like, our whole relationship was him just asking questions like that. Weird, just all sorts of vegan questions. We're just like, an hour or two a day to me. Can't say I'm considering a lifestyle. What are the qualifiers for something to be vegan? For something to be vegan, it just has to be not from an animal. So it can't have any dairy in it. It can't have... it can't be meat, of course. It can't be eggs, because that comes from a chicken. That's really it. Just anything that comes from an animal you don't eat. Honey is like the weird exception. People will ask about that. Some vegans eat honey, some don't. I have honey sometimes, but not like a lot, so it's kind of... Honey is the weird one where you can just kind of whatever, I guess. Because, like, it's technically an animal, I guess, but it's not like... I don't know. It's weird. It's such a weird spot. So, I don't know. Like, in terms of health, honey, it seems just like any other sweetener from the research I've read, so, like... It's just like, whatever, I guess. That's even the doctor in the book I read about. It was just kind of like, just whatever on honey, like, I don't care. Just, if you want to eat honey, cool. If not, that's fine. Just... Oh, shoot. Okay, good, we made it. Yeah, there's the debate, yeah. That's the debate if honey counts. The debate, it's not super important. The important thing is not eating animals. It goes on a spectrum. So, like, there's a spectrum to this. Okay, you got vegan over here, and you've got, like, just eats whatever over here. And if you go more, there's, like, pescatarian, who, like, doesn't eat fish. And then, but eats, like, dairy, eggs, whatever. And then there's, like... Trying to think what the next step would be, then. It would be, like, probably flexitarian, actually. No, would it be pesca? Yeah, probably be flexitarian. That's like sometimes eats meat, but also has days where they don't eat meat. So like 3 days a week won't eat meat or so. Then you go pescatarian, which doesn't eat fish. And then you go like people who don't eat dairy. I think there's people who don't eat dairy. I don't know the name for it. Like lacto-vegetarian, I think. And like wouldn't eat fish, I guess. I'm doing a really poor job of explaining this. Then you've got like vegetarian. And then vegan is like way over here. That's like, yeah, there's probably a better spectrum you could find of that, but there is all sorts of different, there's all sorts of different ways you can be vegetarian or vegan if you want. Alright, you can be on that veg spectrum. So... Gotta be like organic honey, yeah. Man, just because there's a lot of people who will eat like... Oh. There's all like I'll eat... Kind of like pesca vegetarian. Like, I'll eat fish, but not meat, or like I'll eat, you know, XYZ, but not XYZ. This also reminds me of Celeste too. A little bit. Shoot, I did not mean to do that. Oh well, that's fine. $25 from Gino. Hey! Thank you for that donation, and time to do the second celebration of the first Oreo-based incentive here on Retro Block Party. Not just an excuse for me to eat Oreos. Thank you for that, Oreo. Yeah, I could boot up NES Tetris right now, then. I'll leave it up to the organizers whether they want me to boot up Tetris or not. Oh, shoot. Questionable on my end, I suppose, but we make do. Oh boy. I might be dead. I think I'm screwed. Yeah, I'm screwed. Next time. Whoa! Nest. Okay. Alright, we are going to Tetris right away. Okay, that was Tetris Effect, though. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a really, really cool game. Highly recommend getting it on the Epic Games Store. Yeah, it's a good time. Okay, so I'm going to get... I'm gonna get Tetris up. Just give me one sec here. Okay. Okay, give me 1 second to boot it up. Let's go. Okay. Oh boy. I can fix this. Hold on. Everything is fine. Look at that. Yeah. Oh wait, whoa. Now I'm gone. Everything is fine. Don't worry. See? All fine. I'm a professional. That is a cave story background, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have this nice... I like that cave story background a lot. Alright. Tetris time. I'm gonna turn that down a bit, because that is quite loud in my headset. Maybe just because it's an NES game. It's kind of loud. Alright. Are we feeling music? 1, 2, or 3? See, 3 is kind of cool. Pump Fit. Oh man, it's like pretty loud in my headset at least. I've only got one ear in too, and that's still 1. All right, we'll go with 1 then. We'll just start with level 0. Now this is the real HD Tetris game we were waiting for. Tetris Effect is very 2019. What we really need is Tetris. Just gonna stay up till it's... Won't wake up in time. I set an alarm if I'm doing a late night run. What I do is I set up my stream beforehand, and then I set an alarm for like 30 minutes before I'm gonna go live. And then I wake up to that and then set up and we get going. That way it might not work for everyone though, so that was a little hardcore, so... Yes, very, very important distinction. I love that the color schemes changed. That's pretty cool. So you can't do that Tetris Effect, huh? I bet you didn't change color schemes during the middle of the game. Funny thing is, oh no, I actually did. So, well, can't even say that about it. It's so weird not, like, I'm like waiting for the 30 lines. Like, I've hit 30 lines now, right? It's, oh yeah, I don't have that, I just gotta keep going. Hey, a Tetris though. Man, Tetris is so fun to play. There's a lot of cool research on Tetris too, even. I think it's supposed to actually help with, like, anxiety. From what I read? It's something. No, it's supposed to help with, like, sleep anxiety, yeah. So I think it disrupts, like, your... From what I understand about it, it, like... When you're anxious on sleep, you're stuck in these, like, these thought patterns that are keeping you up, like these worrisome thought patterns. And Tetris, like, will require you to focus on it to play it, so it kind of pushes that away. Lets you focus on other healthier things, which is cool. Oh, shoot. Tetris effect is a real, like, psychological phenomenon, too. Like, that's a thing. It's like people see... Oh, shoot. People see Tetris shapes and... in, like, things not, like, in real life. Just... regular objects. Oh, boy. Yep. We're Dunions. What score did we get? Maybe we won't find out. There we go. You are a Tetris master. Please enter your name. We are Retro Block Party. Wait, this is just faster Nutcracker music? Is this Nutcracker? Can't say I'm super... excuse me, super familiar with the Nutcracker. To the dismay of my childhood piano teacher. At least I'm familiar with the sound of music. Should be happy with that. Oh, jeez. I'm just gonna nope. Nope! We out here on that one. Oh, the faster when it goes. I was thinking like the score theme was it. It was like, what is it? Okay, that makes sense. I used to have this Tetris poster too, actually. It was like From Russia with Love, and it had the classic Tetris box art. And we're just gonna go with this one. Yeah, that makes sense now. I'm jumping around topics a lot. Oh man. All the topics I'm jumping around is like this board, disheveled and hard to follow. That was pretty bad. Jeez, I don't want to start like that. No, give me another one. No. Give me one more. I can't start off right away with just a mistake. Like, no. Going back to my piano teacher, though, she was very into the sound of music. I got extra credit for watching it as a kid. That was pretty cool. Like, I think you just watched it and then you, like, just talked her through a little bit about it. Which is cool. It was fun to revisit it, too, now that I'm much older. I went back and watched some clips of it. It's like, oh. Oh, it gives you a different context of stuff. Different meanings of things, which is cool. It's cool how things kind of age with you. And you get like different perspectives on them at different stages in your life. Does anyone here have some examples of that? What's happened for them? I feel like movies definitely do that. Games especially can do that. Dang it. No. Wrecked. Majorly wrecked. Majorly wrecked goob. I wonder if we could get... Could we type out the URL to Retro Block Party? And then, like, the link to apply. That would be kind of funny, actually. Let's see if we can do that. Can we get a dot? We can get a comma, and we can get... Oh, we can get a dot! Hold up. Oh, there's no exclamation mark! No! There's parentheses. You can add parentheses, but not an exclamation mark? Seriously? And a quote? Start quote? But no end quote? No, this is just end quote. Alright, we'll do this then. Apply, Howard. Howard better apply now. He got called out on stream. So now he has to apply. The Howard from Tetris. Wherever he is now. Calling out the lurkers. Your name is Howard, we're calling you out. Howard is getting very called out right now. Where are all my Howards at? I'm super looking forward to the one person whose username is just Howard on Twitch, and it says, "Hey, I'm here." Like, you know there's someone out there on Twitch who got the username Howard. Just straight Howard. It's like, dang. How did that happen? Like, how did you get just Howard? Like, that must be a relic from Justin TV or something. Are there really no Howards here? There's gotta be one Howard. I'm determined to find a Howard right now. I feel like Howard is becoming a more rare name. I feel like Howard is more of a... I don't know. It's more like if you're in your... like 50s or 60s sort of name, I feel like. That's the vibe I get from it, at least. So I don't feel like I knew any Howards growing up. Growing up as a dirty millennial. I love calling myself a dirty millennial. I think it's hilarious, by the way. Oh, you dirty millennial. Our retro block party apply. Well, Howard's not getting called out anymore. Alright, Pepsi, you better sponsor Retro Block Party now. Pepsi for marathon game. Marlon, if you're here, I hope you appreciate that one. The Flying Marlin is one of the world's best Pepsi Man speedrunners. And it is very entertaining. It is a very entertaining run. Oh shoot, I guess I could have... No! Saved? No. Oh shoot. It all starts with one block and then it spirals from there. Uh-oh. Pepsi's gonna rank up, I suppose. Alright, Pepsi. Yeah, let's go back and change the music. I feel like 2 is solid. Or we could even turn it off and put on song requests. That would be kind of fun sometime. I like 3, but I don't think I could listen to it for a long time. Just because the wavy kind of sound on it, I don't know. That kind of gets me. I can't start off like that. If only Howard were here to save this board. Where's Howard when we need him? Howard, where are you? You're the only hope left for this world, Howard. No! Howard, come back! We could salvage this. No. Well, we've got about 20 minutes left in this block, so if any of you want me to eat any more Oreos, donate now to St. Jude's. And you can also donate to the other streamers and setups too. Check those out. St. Jude's, always on the forefront of children's cancer research. Always doing really innovative research, bumping up that child cancer. It's so hard to talk and play Tetris. the childhood cancer survivor rate way up there. So you can go and find that on the Tiltify page. And they also do it at no cost to the families, so because they want to make sure that they can focus just on treatment and getting through that, which is really nice. Chai, how's it going? There we go. Holy crap, was that hard to talk and play Tetris. My brain was just overloaded, like super hard. It's just one of those games that, I don't know. Dang it. There we go. Do it for the kids, exactly. And I'll get an Oreo if you do it. Which, I mean, hey, that's a nice bonus. I appreciate it. I'm sure you appreciate me watching me eat an Oreo, right? That's what you came here to do, right? Is watch me eat Oreos. You can be like, dang, that's a tasty looking Oreo. I'm sure glad I helped donate to child cancer research. Because, dang, otherwise I would not have gotten to see such a great looking Oreo. And you would be 1000% right. You wonderful sir or madam. Or non-binary person, whatever you may be. Let's see. Oh. We're gonna make this work. Insert Flanders? What? Oh boy. Hey, we made a nice bridge. That's cool, right? It's really hard to get to the end there. Like, to the... What is it? To the far left side really fast. Oh, dang. Oh! Won't somebody think of the children? I could put the stream music on ransom. I could hold the stream ransom. You won't hear any Tetris music until you donate. Donate or else no music. No, I'm not gonna do that though. We'll have 3 this time. Give all the music a fair chance. But yes, do think of the children. Do support St. Jude's. If you don't have any money to spare, which is completely understandable, I feel it. That position, you can always just spread the word. Share Retro Block Party with your friends. Get them interested, maybe they can donate. You know, always good to have more people here. Just posting about it online, sharing it, gets that visibility up there, and also makes me get messed up at Tetris, apparently. Give me the stereotypical Tetris music, alright. This is how I hold the stream ransom for more donations. You won't get your Tetris music until you donate. I am the law now. I've gotten mad with power. This is what absolute power feels like. I'll give you this. Here we go. Game Boy Type B. What was the Game Boy Type B? I actually haven't really played Game Boy Tetris. The Tetris I played the most of was actually the Super Nintendo one, believe it or not. This is the one I had growing up, so I don't know. That was my first experience with Tetris. I remember my first experience with Tetris as like a probably like 4 at the time, and I was really confused by it. I didn't understand what was happening. The blocks just fell, and I didn't know what to do with them. I'm like, there's just blocks here. What do you? And then took me years later to discover no, you stack them. You stack. Well, you cleared. You put them in rows. Yeah, it's funny to look back on that now, being confused by Tetris. Don't know why that memory stuck too. Just it left an impression on me. Tetris being this confusing, weird game. Then I would just go back to Mario World or something. Or later play Sonic Adventure 2 a lot. Like the dirty millennial I am. Any of you have that kind of experience with the game? It's like, this game was way too confusing as a kid, and then as an adult it's just like, oh yeah, it's just a very simple, basic game. There's a Tetris. Ah, shit. He's all the way to the left spit and try to direct. That sounds like an adventure trying to direct a 4-year-old how to play Tetris. I can only imagine how difficult that would be. That is pretty funny, though. I like that story. Oh, shoot. Man, when I was 4, I was scared to play my first game. Remember being scared. I don't know why I was so scared. I was terrified. Mario Kart 64 was looking right at me. It was like, this is way too much going on. Look where we are now. In my 30s, I give she's whatever. It's so good. Candy Crush, yep. That's 4, Timothy 2, and Mario 3. Yeah, when I was 4, that was Mario Kart 64 at the time. That was good stuff. Mario 3 is a fantastic game. That's a really fun game to get with like a friend and do the co-op with. I did that a lot with my brother when I was 14, 15. Yeah, that was a fun time. We did a lot of like retro co-op games like that. I would rope my brother into playing some retro game with me. I don't think we beat Mario 3, but I remember enjoying it. I don't think there's a lot of people out there who don't enjoy it, so... It's just one of those, just immaculate games, really. And you can beat it faster than you can make a Hot Pocket, so that's a thing. Shoutouts to Stephen Colbert. You don't get what I'm talking about. Search for Stephen Colbert, like, Super Mario Brothers 3 Hot Pocket. And you'll see what I mean. It's very good. It was 1990 for me, so there was no N64. Yep. This would have been...
Gooby!
Hello!
How's it going?
I'm doing really well. This has been a really fun block.
Has it?
Yeah, I've had fun. How are you?
Not bad. We got DMP just riling to go.
Good to hear. How are you doing?
Not too bad.
Yeah?
So, you did fairly good there at Tetris till it started getting really, really fast.
I put it on 9, and then I tried...
Oh,
Yeah.
So...
Well, it's been fun.
Well, I'm glad you had a lot of fun there.
Mm-hmm.
So... Alright. So, we got DMP up next, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring her on down here.
Mm-hmm.
DMP!
Hello?
Now,
Is she
the
muted?
question is, if DMP can actually hear me.
Maybe she's muted.
Come on, hello?
There we
Ah,
go.
hello.
For some reason.
There we go. We can hear you again.
This is bad.
So, we got.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
This is fine.
It's all. It's fine.
Oh, there we go. Yep.
All right.
Why can't I hear y'all?
You can't hear us?
Uh-oh. We have the audio glitch.
Oh.
1 second.
Okay, we're good. I can hear y'all now.
Oh.
All right. We can hear you.
Yay.
So, DMP, what do you got going for us today?
Alright, so today, the first game, I'm going to play Mega Man X for Buster only. That's going to be fun. And originally, I have Mega Man 2 Randomizer for the second game. However, if we can get a total of $20 that to the Ultimate Doom with the Brutal Doom mod, we can get that up to $30. However, I will make my life a living hell by playing the hardest difficulty ever on that mod.
Yeah, that Brutal Doom mod. No. So, you heard it, folks.
Mhm.
Get those donations in and make DMP suffer a little bit with the Brutal Doom there. So,
Are you gonna join in and eat an Oreo every time someone donates too?
oh, Gooby, if only you knew, bud. If only you knew. There's one coming up that's gonna be painful. So, alright, Gooby, go ahead and give us a good countdown down, bud.
Alright. I'm gonna do it in Spanish. I'll give you cinco, cuatro, tres, dos, uno, and